Look at that. He
What, are we up?
Count
We're
down. Yeah.
Are we up?
We are in the gray area.
We are in the gray area. Yeah, that's good.
I like that.
As in with Bob Gray, writer-director of Bigfoot.
Bigfoot!
Yeah.
Finally, after all these
We've been
years.
talking about showing this for a long time.
A long time, like 18 studios back you were talking about.
We were. And every time I see him, he goes, when are you going to show Bigfoot? And I'm like, oh, yeah.
Yeah,
For
the showing
finally-
of Bigfoot was more elusive than the actual Bigfoot.
Good one.
Well, we tracked him down.
Good one. But
And now
you
we're
know,
in the gray spot. I'm not leaving.
I'll tell you what, though. This is the
Not
movie that actually jump-started my interest in becoming a filmmaker, an actor, and all that. Because this was my first movie I was ever in. And I ended up by chance, because I knew somebody that was in the movie. And they had an article in the paper. And I said, dude, you think I can get just, and as it always starts out, it's always like, just, I don't care if it's a guy in the background. That's what everybody always says. Bull crap. You know, when you're on set, you're like, I don't need more than that.
Well, after you were acting, they wish you were a guy in the
wish I
background.
was, right.
I didn't say that he did.
But that's what happened, though. He says, well, I'll talk to the director. And he gave a call on to Bob Gray, and Bob Gray said, well, let's go have lunch. We went to Mama Roberto's.
Shout out to Mama Roberto's,
To Mama Roberto's.
former pizza eating.
And we all had
Contest
whatever,
place.
and you said, yeah, I'll make you
Pizza
100.
provider.
And
Yeah.
the rest is history, because after being on set, I had the itch, and I said, I'm not stopping this, man.
And you were one of the ones that was more morbidly ripped apart by Bigfoot.
I was. I had a really good scene. Spoiler alert.
Oh, sorry.
You scared me
Oh,
at first,
wow.
Bob. I thought you were going to say he was ripped. I'm like,
Yeah,
nah,
nah.
He was a
guess I
lot
was.
younger, man. He had
I
some
was,
pipes.
man. Hey, I still got some, but no, I
Yeah.
was. That's why I just quit smoking.
wilt.
I was feeling good.
Yeah,
But
that was good.
great experience. A fun movie. You guys are gonna love watching this movie. Friend of show House did the costume for this, which is
Yeah.
like
That's a total Bigfoot costume, right? I mean,
Oh, yeah.
Hollywood quality.
Awesome.
You did the whole
Yeah.
thing?
Hollywood
Yeah,
quality.
you know what he did was one of my friends, Sean Kipp, plays Bigfoot. He's 6'6" and very thin. You remember Sean,
Yep.
how skinny he was.
Yep.
And
He resembles Nicolas Cage a little bit, and
yeah, he does.
stupid.
Valley Girl.
Bob Antonelli goes, dude, Nick Cage is in this movie. I go, really? And I get to say, I go, is that? I go, that's not Nicolas
He looks
Cage.
like, when he was a kid, he looked just like
Yeah,
him.
he's got a resemblance.
But so what we went down to this the studio that David Greathouse had down in the flats. It was this huge open warehouse he lived in, and it was also a studio. And we went down there, and that whole suit, the Bigfoot costume, it started off as a wetsuit. And he built it on from the wetsuit. And then Sean,
Wow.
of course, had to have his entire head plastered with straws up the nose to make the mold for the head. And I would have lost it because it would have been very claustrophobic for normal people. I can't believe Sean was able to endure it. But
Wow.
that's Sean. He endured a lot during that movie, didn't he?
He did. But that, props to House. That costume, that's Hollywood quality.
Yeah.
It's phenomenal.
Yeah, it was.
So
He did good work. He does good work.
And that was right kind of at the beginning of his career. He's done such many amazing things after that. So that's awesome. You know?
Yeah, in fact, he's used that costume as an example. That's what got him on the
Face Off.
Face Off show. Was he sent the pictures of the Bigfoot costume? That's what got him in.
Now, who owns the Bigfoot costume now? Him? You? Gone?
No, I had that Bigfoot costume. Well, I paid for it, so I owned
still
it.
have it somewhere, don't you?
Well, I traded it for a Dodge minivan. And so a guy here in Menor keeps it in an air-conditioned attic. And
So you have visitation rights?
Yes. He brings it down on Halloween. Still looks pretty good, but it will eventually crumble because the Jurassic Park dinosaurs are all dust now. That
Yeah.
foam rubber goes. But
Damn.
I needed that Dodge
Sure, man, he
minivan.
needed it. Yeah. Sometimes the needs have to be met.
God bless it, man. Well, maybe you can find something to trade it, get it back.
Wait a minute. How old was the Dodge minivan you traded it to? If it was a brand new minivan, then you're...
No, he got me on that deal. He did. He got me.
Well, at least he's still got visitation rights.
Yeah. He better stay healthy because I'll get it back.
Yeah.
I will get it back.
Speaking of staying healthy, why don't we get a healthy dose of Bigfoot and take it to the first part of Bigfoot. When we get back, we'll go through some more memories from the movie and kind of what gave him the idea to come up with the story
Yeah, that sounds cool.
when we come back.
That sounds like a thing too. Got a fishing pole?
I did. I gave it away.
Dad, are we there yet?
Almost, Charlie.
When we get there, can I pick out my room?
Sure. The house has 3 bedrooms. Which one do you want, the biggest or the smallest?
The biggest one.
Wait a minute. I'm bigger. Don't you think I should have the biggest room?
But Dad, you're used to sleeping in small places like tents and hangs and ditches.
Foxholes.
What?
I slept in foxholes. I never slept in a ditch.
Where would we be sleeping if Grandpa didn't leave us his house?
Probably a foxhole. Let's just be grateful that Grandpa gave us his house.
Is that it?
Nope.
Is that it?
No. That's it.
This sucks.
It needs a little work, that's all.
But Dad, look at this place.
I know. We'll fix it up, though. Tell you what, you go in the house, pick out your room, and we'll decorate it any way you want.
Can we put baseballs on the walls?
If that's what you want.
Cool. I get the biggest room.
Thanks, Pops.
Hold it right there.
You been drinking, boy?
No?
You need a few beers if you plan on fixing this dump up. And I'm gonna help you drink those beers. Here we go, get ready. Good.
Never could snap a ball.
That's why I had to play guard. Welcome home. Good to see you. You look good.
You look big.
It's Kathy, man. She keeps cooking, I keep eating. What am I supposed to do?
Tell her they invented something called salad.
She makes salad. Potato salad. Plus, be nice to her. She's making you and Charlie dinner tonight. And when you see her, tell her how thin she looks, because for some reason it really makes her horny when someone other than me tells her that, okay?
You got it.
Okay. You been inside yet?
No, just got here.
Yeah, last time I was here, your dad had this weird Sanford and Son motif going on in there.
Yeah, well, it's probably still there.
Yeah. We should go and check it out, don't you think?
All right, let's go.
Come on, kids, let's stay together.
Look, Miss Parker, it's a stork.
Kind of looks like a stork, but it's really a great blue heron. They both have long legs and beaks. And that is just one of the many birds and animals you might see today.
How big is the marsh?
The marsh is 1 mile wide and 5 miles long. And if you include all the forest that surrounds the area, it comes to over 1,500 acres.
Will we see any turtles here?
You might. The marsh is home to many species of animals: turtles, frogs, muskrat, fox, deer, birds. Some people even claim a few bears live here, but I've never seen a bear. Rachel? Has anyone seen Rachel? It's okay, honey. Come on, let's go.
More potato salad, Jack?
Are you kidding? I could eat this stuff all day.
I know Bob could too.
I mean, I don't get it. I don't know how you eat this stuff and stay as thin as you are. You look just like you did in high school.
Jack, thank you. I guess I just get my exercise from running around with the kids. Tonight you're mine, Big Daddy.
Honey, come on. We got company. Get out of here.
See you, Daddy.
Oh, hi. No. Where are you going?
I have a date with Tommy Parsons.
Not dressed like that, you don't.
What's wrong with this?
Yeah, Bob, what's wrong with what she has on?
You're not wearing that. You shut up.
Daddy!
Kathy? Honey, come here, please. Could you take our daughter upstairs and put her something a little more appropriate?
Honey, you're so old-fashioned.
Mom.
Oh, come on. You heard your father.
I'm thinking somewhere between Britney Spears and Mother Teresa.
Yes.
Leaning more towards Mother Teresa.
Yes.
What's wrong with what she had on? I thought she looked hot.
I hope you have 3 daughters one day instead of just Charlie here, and then you'll finally know how I feel.
Nah, Charlie's enough for me.
Anyhow, listen, I was thinking we'd go out for beers after dinner here.
I got Charlie.
She can stay with Kathy and the girls. She'll have a great time.
Is that all right with you, Charlie?
Beats staying in that spooky house.
Okay, she's changing. Charlie, what did you do to your face?
Hey, hon, is it okay if Charlie spends the night with you and the girls? Jack and I are going to go out for a couple of beers.
Of course she can. The girls and I will keep her entertained. Right, girls? Right.
All right, well, let's get out of here.
Good. Charlie, you behave.
Okay, Dad. Hey, Charlie, you want to play? Sure.
It's the middle of July. What's up with the snowplow?
It's old man Hobson's. He works down the gravel yard.
He's still alive?
Yeah, crazier than ever.
How many summers we worked down there?
Too many, man. I hated that place. He sweat my ass off down there.
Yeah? Well, don't worry. It grew back.
It's just a waste of my time. 'Cause I don't know, sometimes I think it may be. Is it just a waste of my time? But me here, they never really save me. Sometimes I think I feel like I've been knocked out. Makes me wonder why I even call. Look at you and all I see are your doubts. You don't think we have a
These are on the house.
Wow. Glad I brought you in here tonight, man. She never gives me free drinks.
Yeah, like you've never drank for free in here.
Not like I'm gonna tonight. Whew.
They didn't send you to Leavenworth?
Sorry to disappoint you.
Shut up, Barkley. He was cleared of all those charges.
Damn shame how that affected your father.
That bother you? The way it affected my father?
You want to throw?
Barkley, why don't you go sit down, have yourself a drink before someone gets hurt? When I say somebody, I mean you.
Lucky with the sheriff tonight.
He does my light work.
Son of a bitch.
Barkley, sit down. Light work? What are you talking about? The guy weighs nearly 300 pounds.
Those are fat pounds.
out my mind. If you feel the same, why don't you sell me? Would you take me to the higher ground?
I'll have what they're having.
Tough day with the kids?
Oh no, it was nice to see half of them puking all over the marsh.
What'd you feed them?
Feed them? I didn't feed them anything, and I doubt they'll be eating anything tonight.
Here you go, honey.
Thanks, Dad. We stumbled across another mutilated deer.
Mutilated deer?
Oh, I'm sorry, Sandy Parker, this is Jack Sullivan.
Oh, hi.
Hi.
I heard about you. I met your father in here. He was always very polite to me.
Thank you.
Like some of these other bums in here.
Yeah, Barkley's over there.
What would mutilate a deer?
A bear.
Well, that's just a theory.
We don't have wolves in Ohio.
A bear, though? I don't think I've ever saw or even heard of a bear in Ohio.
How many deer did you see running around here when we were kids?
None, I guess. I mean, I just always assumed they were deep in the woods.
We're overrun with deer now. And the woods is the problem.
Urban sprawl.
What's that?
Urban sprawl.
No, I heard you. What is it?
Did you notice all that new home construction when you drove in?
Yeah, I saw it.
All that land used to be really thick forest. I mean, hell, we used to play in there all the time as kids.
Now it's gone. And it's been happening all over the headlands.
Sandy has this theory, and I agree with her, that since there is less forest, animal sightings are becoming more frequent.
But I find it hard to believe there's a bear out there killing deer.
3 found dead last week alone.
It's Bigfoot.
Have another drink, George. George thinks he's seen Bigfoot.
It is Bigfoot. He's been in those woods all those years.
Talking that Bigfoot crap again? Put a sock in it.
I saw him.
Shut up, old man, before I take you outside and curb you.
Better bring friends, you fat.
What's that?
I said you better bring friends. Oh yeah, then I called you a fat.
That's it.
Is that what you do now? Beat up old men?
You want to take his place?
If I'm not too young for you.
Here we go.
I've been waiting a long time for this.
Excuse me.
Ugh!
Oh, Barkley. I'm sorry about that, buddy. How you all right? Let me help you up there.
Oh, you son of a...
Son of a bitch. Oh! Get him out of here.
Nice work.
You've always known how to piss him off.
He hasn't changed in 20 years.
Down another shot, please.
See what you've started with all this Bigfoot talk.
Someone should probably tell him this is Ohio, not the Pacific Northwest.
I don't know if location matters. Just about every state's had some Bigfoot sightings, even in Ohio.
Sasquatch?
It depends on the location. Florida has the skunk ape. Minnesota has the wild man. There's the New Jersey devil. In Asia, they have the Yeti. In fact, in just about every country, there's some form of Bigfoot legend.
And yet none of them has ever been found or photographed.
Nobody thought the giant squid was real till one of them washed up in Australia.
So you believe in Bigfoot?
Hell no.
Yo, what are you doing? Kathy says to water the plants.
Let's go, Stinky.
Let's have one more.
I think you've had enough.
I love whiskey.
Yeah, well, you're not going to love it so much in the morning.
I love you, man.
Don't start with that drunk I love you man routine.
I'm sorry.
But I do love you, man.
Yeah. Let's get you inside. I'm sure Kathy's up waiting for you.
Oh, yeah. And you told her how thin she looks.
Uh-huh. Go get her, big boy.
It's booty time.
I'll pick up Charlie in the morning.
Okay. Honey, I'm home.
What the hell was that?
Yeah, we do segments where we do special
what's
things of the
happening to me?
show.
I'm being stretched out.
You can't read it.
I'm sorry.
It's a
I had
nice shirt and you can't
nobody,
read
the producer director did not clip my microphone on for me today.
Yeah, he's shanking his duty. Yeah, that's pretty horrible,
Well,
man.
what is it? What's going on?
I do, for crying out loud.
I can't do that. That's underneath my shirt for one thing.
You never learn.
Clip it in your beard.
How many years have you been doing
What kind? Yeah. Well, I wear different kind of shirts. I don't know how to do this. So you're supposed to do that. You're in charge of me.
Here, I'll hold that. Okay.
I need makeup.
We're professional.
You hold that. I got it. Don't worry. It's not going in the water.
Come on. I shouldn't have to do everything
right now.
It's Rocco. It's Rocco. You can see him.
He'll start over.
It's Rocco.
I got it.
No, we can't start over. It's against the
got it.
rules. So you can't even do it that easy. Now by straight. Whoa, easy down there. That wasn't to wire. Yeah, I don't want to see your shot. Then it's not going to be good.
It might be short, but at least it's skinny.
I'd rather have it skinny and long than. Never mind.
Never mind.
What did they say?
God.
The wire. The wire.
Are we still rolling?
All
right.
No, we're rolling.
All right, so we're back, right?
We're back.
Whatever we say, he can blow
Have
out.
you actually seen Bigfoot yet?
I don't know.
The actual
Did
Bigfoot?
they actually see him?
Yeah, they just saw a whole segment
he
of
comes
it.
on quick.
He makes an appearance fairly early.
Yeah.
Oh,
You
in
might
the
even
movie.
see some stupid rowdy hunters in that mix too. I don't know how early
that
they
right?
come in, but
No.
Is there any other actors that we know of in this movie that we know of? You know, as our local, the contingent, besides you?
I don't think so.
No,
Really?
I don't think so.
Todd Cox came in from Los Angeles, and he's a Menor guy like me, and I knew him growing up as a kid. I think he's in a Bissell ad commercial that's playing now. It's got Noodles the cat, and he's got a cat for the Bissell, green machine or whatever. But he's having fun. He's become best friends with like Luke Wilson out there, so they've been rolling to all these parties and stuff. But no, most people were neophytes, maybe a little bit of experience. None of the hunters.
My first time, first time, Bob Antonelli's first time. The hunters, a couple of them were stuntmen.
Yeah.
And of course, he's a stuntman. He just gets to fall backwards. I'm not a stuntman. My first movie, I'm picked up and thrown back and all that other crap.
Yeah,
Because you were a neophyte.
Well, that's because you were the lightest.
You were expendable.
Yeah, you were expendable.
Oh, you were a lot lighter than Antonelli, let me tell you. Holy, and that's what's he play? Barkley.
Barkley, he was the head of us goons.
If you haven't seen him yet, he's coming up.
Yeah, he helped out a lot, giving you.
You know what he did? I'm forever indebted to him because, when you make a low budget movie, and we only had $40,000, so the Bigfoot costume cost $10,000, which actually seems like nothing now. And
Was that the most expensive piece of the filming?
No, we rented these prime lenses to try to give it more of a film look, a little more depth of field. Those were $16,000 for 2 months, or $14,000. So I only had $16,000 to feed everyone, get uniforms, explosions, this, that, and the other. But what Bob Antonelli did, he was chief of one of the local police stations here.
He was chief of police for the local around here.
So he hooked me up with some uniforms, badges, guns. All the guns, half the guns came from that police department, and an old squad car, which we had doctored, and we had to say Headlands Police, Menor Headlands Police. There's no Headlands Police. But what was funny is a lot of people thought we had one. Because I would take it to the convenience store dressed in costume.
They thought you were.
And they thought I was
free coffee.
They thought I was a real Headlands sheriff.
Yeah. Oh, it's Dylan's fuzz.
It was such a great experience for me. Like I said, it was the first time ever being on a set and acting, and it was just a blast.
Where was most of the outdoor footage shot?
Outdoors.
Yeah,
Close to here.
Yeah, Menor Marsh.
Menor Marsh, when we filmed that, had these really tall cattails, these Phragmites or whatever they're called, and they've since gotten rid of them. They said it was an invasive species, and now there's like little colorful plants and flowers. I liked it better when all the marsh weeds were in there because it was such a great place to shoot. You can conceal a creature in those marsh weeds, and you could use the same 40-foot stretch of marsh, and it looks like you're traipsing along for miles if you just shoot it right. Like where we shot all your hunter scenes in the marsh, that was only about 50 feet of marsh that we used.
The same
It
little.
looked like you guys were just marching for days back there, but no, it was the same stretch. And that's what I miss about that. I guess the naturals have their own plan, but we shot it all up in here, all in Menor Headlands. A couple things were shot in Paynesville at a gravel yard, and Garfield Park we did a baseball scene, but most of it was right here in Menor Headlands.
How long did it? I never asked you this. How long did it take you from start to finish to do the movie?
Shooting to editing?
Yeah, did it take you? Well, forget the editing. Shooting. Did it take you 2 years, or was it just?
No. I wrote it
You
in
wrote it pretty
February
quick.
of that year, and we started shooting on July 3rd, 2004. We shot for 2 months, nights and weekends, because everyone had jobs.
Right, you were doing it during the week too.
Yeah, nights and weekends, and then it took about a year to edit, because your tech guy here will know. Back in the day when you were shooting on tape, you had to take that tape and you had to digitize everything, and we were very liberal with the amount of shooting we would do. We would do 12 takes. If you were doing it on film, you'd do like 2 or 3 takes to get it right. But I was.
Not if you're Rocco.
Yeah,
he never gets it right.
So I was doing 12 takes just to get it right. So there was an enormous amount of footage. I think we had 43 one-hour tapes that we had to digitize, and that took a big portion of the time. Andy Smoley, the editor.
Smoley's did most of the filming, right?
Yeah.
Lil John's did a little bit.
Yeah, a little bit.
Oh, that's cool.
But so we had to digitize all that, and it was a very long process. And once we got that, then we had to go through 43 hours of footage and whittle the best shots down.
So editing probably took longer than the
It
film.
took a year. It took a year. Now it would probably take me 2 weeks compared to what we did then. But and then we premiered it here at Menor Lagoons. You were there for that.
That was fun.
3,000 people showed up for that movie premiere.
Wow.
3,000. And I'll never forget, because there was a little building here called...
In a theater?
No. It was outdoors. We shot it on the side of a building.
Oh, okay.
So there was a little bar restaurant down here in the Lagoons called the Flagship, and it had been closed. So we turned that into a little mini Bigfoot museum. We had the costume and props and posters, and people could come through, and everyone was in there and just signing autographs on the posters. And so everyone got to say hello and meet us. I didn't know what was going on outside. Yeah, that's the poster, actually. That's what we were signing.
You're Rocco.
Wow, you got one of those, huh?
I do.
Wow, and there's some signatures
he'll
on
trade it for you.
You want a Dodge Caravan for that?
Huh?
Can I give you a Dodge Caravan for that? Well, I got one.
So anyhow, yeah.
You zooming in on that? Yeah. Yep. I got houses to sign it.
Wait,
I think
where?
you signed it.
House signed that?
Yeah. See him.
I'll give you $10
Yeah,
right now, cash.
So that's what we were handing out to the people. And
he's getting a shot of that. Hold on, Denny.
Well, if he hasn't got a shot
I'll
by
take
now.
a picture of it too. I'll send it to you.
Whoa,
so
it
you
blew off.
and I also have a present for you, because you said that you don't have any copies left.
oh yeah, I need that.
There you go.
Little
That's for
story,
you.
little newspaper story.
Little newspaper ad.
We got a lot of publicity for
There's
Bigfoot.
a lot of publicity. That's how I found out about it. I'm like, hey,
it was a huge thing here in Menor, Ohio. But back to the lagoons. So we're in this. You got it there?
yeah. And
Okay.
I can send him pictures, but no, that's for you.
Oh, thanks. So we're in this little Bigfoot museum. And then someone comes in to me and says, Bob, it's time. Time to show the movie. I was like, oh, okay. I walk out, and there's just a sea of people. I'd never seen so many people for a movie in my life. They all had coolers and chairs
it was
and
fun, man.
barbecue grills. It was a huge event. So the city told me they did a clicker on it. It was 3,000 people. So when I see this sea of people, I'm like, I was terrified. I was like, oh my God, what if they hate this movie? Because I know people from Menor, they'll let you know.
Or what if the DVD skips or doesn't play?
And by the way, that movie had gotten to us from Los Angeles 3 hours before the premiere. We had the whole thing film looked.
You were sweating it.
I was panicked.
You
Is it
had
going to get
sweating
here in time?
balls.
What's Andy doing with it? And so I'm thinking, these people, if they hate this movie, they're going to hate it, and they're going to kill me. There's 3,000 of them. 3,000 people. And as soon as the first scene hit, which we've already seen with the raccoon, and people jumped and they were into it, and they were into it from beginning to end. And what I was smart to do, unbeknownst to me, is I made sure that I used a lot of people from the AMVETs post 40 for the bar scene. So all their friends came to the movie. They wanted to see their friends that were extras and background people. Then Menor Baseball,
Right.
McMinn Baseball.
Then they
All
come.
the parents of those baseball players came.
Oh, that's awesome.
The priest who you'll see later in the movie is the actual priest here at St. Bede's, Father Tim. And all the parishioners came. So you had these little pockets. When this guy, they'd go crazy.
Yeah,
'cause
it
they
was
see
fun.
the-
You get the premieres are always fun, but yeah, it's
awesome.
It was probably the greatest night of my life. I was so appreciative of it. And at the end, standing ovation. And for just such a little, measly little indie film, it was cool.
Yeah, it brought the community together. They were all happy.
That's an awesome story.
Articles in the paper. And, yeah, it was great.
Did House do that?
Who?
House do that?
Yes, he did.
You were your.
Yeah, he did a
Because
lot
that's
of
your gut, I do believe.
That's your gut.
Well, don't give it away.
Yeah, no spoilers.
Don't spoil it.
No
Yeah,
spoilers.
spoiled
Speaking of
it.
spoilers, why don't we spoil back to Bigfoot? When we come back, Rich has got a yes or BS.
Yeah, I got a. Well, I don't know if it's any good,
Hey,
but I got one.
hey, there's seagulls out here.
Oh no!
Don't look up. Don't look up, Bethel.
Close your eyes.
Too late. It was a white shot.
There you are, you glorious creature. Oh, perfect. Just what I wanted. No.
Do I have to play? I don't know any of those kids.
It'll be good for you. You'll make some new friends.
But what if I stink?
You'll be fine. Just remember to keep your eye on the ball.
All right. Who's that?
Good morning.
Hi.
Who's this cute little girl?
I'm Charlie.
I'm Sandy.
They play on this team? Oh. I wonder if they brought their stupid dolls.
Come on, get your little butt out of here. Come on.
Bye, Charlie.
She sure seems cautious.
Well, it's just been the two of us for a while now.
Raising her alone?
After my wife split, didn't have much of a choice.
Where is she?
Who knows? Last I heard, she was in LA trying to be an actress.
So she waits on tables?
Yeah, probably.
It's not too personal. Why did she leave?
Well, not much glamour in being married to a career soldier. And after the trial, she didn't want any part of it.
What's with this trial I keep hearing about?
A lot of rumors going around, huh?
Mostly from Barkley. If you don't want to tell me, it's okay.
One night after chow, came across a couple sergeants giving the business to these two young recruits.
What happened?
Well, these two sergeants started beating the crap out of him. So I stepped in, tried to stop it. Well, superior officers, they didn't like it that much. So they called me to attention, and that's when one of them slapped me.
Oh.
Yeah, so I knocked him out.
How?
Turns out one of them was the son of a general, so I got court-martialed.
I think you did the right thing.
I struck a superior officer. I know I'm not supposed to do that.
It's over now.
Anyway, I'm glad that you're here. I want to talk to you about something.
What's that?
Well, last night I saw something.
Dead deer. Dead deer. Missing dog. Damn, do I have a headache.
I don't understand. He's been going bird watching.
I understand.
Ever since he retired, he goes out
I
at
understand.
6 every
Okay,
morning.
just relax. Just
No,
relax.
no, I
Let's
can't
go back.
relax.
How did-
I know that
How long
there's-
has he been gone?
He's been gone about 3 hours.
Just relax. It's okay.
He's always home by 9 when he goes bird watching.
I'm sure he's just running a bit behind. It's only noon. I'm sure he's on his way home now.
What's going on?
Monroe hasn't come home from bird watching.
Okay, do you know where he went?
Zimmerman Trail. He always goes to Zimmerman.
Okay, we're gonna check on this. Bukowski, I want you to roll a car over to Zimmerman, see if you can't find Monroe.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, Bob.
All right. Now listen, I want you to relax and go home. And if Monroe's not there already, we'll make sure that he's there shortly.
Okay.
All right. Come on. Okie dokie.
Bigfoot. You think you saw Bigfoot?
Here, look at this. This is the Ohio Bigfoot website. Last year, there were 345 Bigfoot sightings in Ohio alone.
That does seem like a lot. But Jack, I don't consider the Ohio Bigfoot website a legitimate source for news.
That might be, but there's one thing I found interesting on this site.
What?
They report about a lot of deer mutilations. It says Bigfoot rips open their guts and eats their liver.
Why the liver?
Well, it says here that an animal that size need to store up a huge amount of calories and protein just to make it through the winter. The average internal organs of a deer contain about 35,000 calories.
Maybe we should take a closer look at the next deer that pops up.
Mm-hmm. Starting to believe?
Just curious.
Jack Sullivan, come on down. You're the next contestant on
Bob
The
said.
Price is Right.
Am I interrupting something?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Yes, actually I would.
What's up?
I thought you'd like to get something to eat, and I really could use a Bloody Mary.
Headache from last night?
You have no idea. Sandy, you're more than welcome to join us if you want.
I have a ton of things to do. I'll catch you next time. Bye, Jack.
Bye.
What? No bye for me?
Bye, Bob.
That's better. By the way, thanks for telling Kathy how thin she looked last night.
Did it work?
Oh man, like a charm.
Sheriff Perkins, come in. Over.
Go ahead, Bukowski.
You need to get down to Zimmerman Trail right away.
What is it?
It's Monroe, sir.
Is he all right?
I've called the coroner.
Heart attack.
Just get down here. I've never seen anything like this.
And I'll be down in a minute. Over.
That didn't sound good.
No. No, it didn't. Want to take a ride with me real quick?
Sure, no problem.
That's disgusting. What?
White bread? Gross.
All right, what do we have here?
It's Monroe Fletcher, sir. He's pretty torn up.
Let's see him. Sweet Jesus!
I've never seen anything like this.
Who has? Where's his leg?
Still looking for that, sir. We found his camera.
Look, I want the area sealed. Look for blood samples, hair samples, anything weird. And find me that leg.
Something pretty big must have got him.
Fucking bear.
There's no bear.
What?
It's Bigfoot.
What the hell are you talking about?
Been meaning to tell you. Last night after I dropped you off, I saw him.
You saw Bigfoot?
Yeah, I think so.
All right, dude, do me a favor. Go up to my car and sit there and wait for me before everyone here thinks you're nuts.
It's true.
Please, go. See if he still has his liver. Go! He's kidding.
Get back to work.
What have you found so far?
We've got deep lacerations across the face and the jugular vein. Obviously, the chest and lower abdominal have been ripped open, and of course, we have that missing leg.
Can you tell me if a weapon was used?
A weapon? No. These wounds are way too jagged to have been made by a weapon. This is tearing, not cutting. This was done by an animal.
Does he still have his liver?
Jack.
No.
No?
Aside from the heart, it's the one vital organ that is missing.
Could a bear have done this?
Well, sure. A big one.
Hey, boss, what do you want me to do with this camera?
Get the film developed. What do I have to do? Tell you everything?
Yes, sir.
Bukowski.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm just trying to figure out a way to tell Loretta Fletcher her husband's been killed. By a bear.
Somebody needs to do something about this.
Bob's got it under control.
Does he? Looks to me like he needs a little help.
What are you suggesting?
We've put our trust in Sheriff Perkins, but he's undermanned. He needs a few more guns out there.
You plan on killing this bear?
It's not a bear.
Enough with that Bigfoot crap. Boys and I will take care of this ourselves.
I think you better leave this up to Bob.
He had his chance. Now poor Monroe Fletcher is laying in a freezer with a tag on his toe. We'll take it from here.
Strike one. Strike two.
Ha ha!
Strike three. You're out.
Oh, man. Tiny's up. This kid ain't got a hit all year. All right, Tiny. Give it a whack. Okay, Tiny. Just meet the ball.
You all right, batter? Take your base.
Billy, get in there and run for Tiny. Blue, time out for a pinch runner. Charlie, you're up.
Come on, you can do it, Charlie!
Charlie, come here. Here's the situation. We got 2 outs, runners on first and second. It's all up to you, man. I need for you to meet the ball. I need for you to bring those runners home. Think you can do it?
I'll try.
Don't just try, do it. Think of your team, your family. Think of your coach.
Okay, Coach.
Good.
Knock the hell out of that ball!
Getting into it, I see.
I want to win. Come on, Charlie!
Strike one!
Come on, Charlie, you got him.
Hey, batter. Hey, batter. Hey, stinky batter. Ha ha.
You can do it, Charlie!
I got it. Great. Now I'm gonna go find the ball. Stupid new kid.
He's not gonna find that ball.
Got it. Here it is.
Oh my God.
All right, what's so damn important?
I was taking water samples and I found another dead animal.
Deer?
No, a bear.
Bear? Damn, I've never seen that before. Jesus, it's all torn to hell.
What could do this to a bear?
Another bear?
Come in, Sheriff. Go ahead.
You need to get over to the ball fields. We just got a report of a missing kid.
Roger that. What the hell is going on around here?
Bob, I've never heard of a bear eating another bear.
Well, just because you haven't heard of it doesn't mean it can't happen.
Well, it's pretty damn strange.
Now look, I can't deal with this now. I gotta go to the ball field and find a missing kid.
Can I come?
Come on.
Kyle!
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 Kyle, can you hear us?
Kyle!
Kyle! I don't know, Jack. I searched the whole area.
I didn't see anything over there either. Kathy, anything?
No, I searched everywhere. I couldn't find him.
Anything back there?
All right, what happened here?
Kyle Duke is missing.
Something sucked him into the underbrush.
What?
I saw it, Bob. He was standing near the edge of the woods, threw a fall ball back and something just reached out and pulled him into the woods.
Pulled him into the woods.
Yeah.
Can anybody else see this?
No, I don't think so.
What a surprise.
Bob, I saw some sort of arm reach out and grab him and pull him into the woods.
An arm?
Yeah, it was big and hairy.
Could it have been a bear?
No. Yeah, I don't know, maybe.
All right. Bukowski, put together a search team. Find me that kid.
Yes, sir.
Bukowski.
Yeah.
I want groups of 4 scouring this area. And make sure at least one of them is armed. In case they run into something big and hairy.
No one here believes you. I don't even believe you.
What do you want? Get out of my face.
We're sitting on the dock of the bay.
Sitting on the dock of the gray. I'm not doing the yes or BS.
Wasting time.
I created
So we got a couple of
All right.
But, you know,
segments we do
Rich is taking it over. You
every
know, I'm
show.
the...
He
I'm
does a
taking
yes
it
or
over. Why am I
BS
taking
where it
over?
comes, he gives you two
The yes
things,
or
and the
BS?
one he
Oh,
made
well,
up.
this is our thing.
Yeah,
I was going to
yeah, I'm not, you know...
And I do a face-off where I take two things and we go around the table. What do you like better?
Okay.
So just
Yes or BS?
Yes or BS. And don't look over my shoulder, you cheater. You couldn't
I
read that
don't
anyways.
get that
I can
out.
barely read it.
Yeah, you can
All right,
read your own
two
writing.
statements. You got to tell me which is yes, which is BS, okay? Here's the first one.
Yes.
Can we throw him over? There's no railing. And what do you say about the cooler? You got one? Because it's going to be a big cooler for this, but
They don't make a
I don't think we need to put anything in it to weight that
we're
down.
going to need a bigger cooler.
If I jump in, you getting splashed.
Okay, now shut up. No.
Okay, I'll shut up.
No, I'm just kidding. You can talk. Okay, number 1. After being considered a cryptid for years, the Hogzilla was determined to be real after one was hunted and killed in 2004.
Hogzilla.
Okay? After being considered as a cryptid for years, the Hogzilla was determined to be real after one was hunted and killed in 2004. Okay? First statement. Second statement. The Cuchamiga, a tall, hairless, bipedal cryptid reportedly spotted in Suriname, a country bordering the rainforest, has been classified as a newly discovered species of Bigfoot. Once again, the Cuchamiga, a tall, hairless, bipedal cryptid reportedly spotted in Suriname, a country bordering the rainforest, has been classified as a newly discovered species of Bigfoot.
I'm going to go BS yes because you had trouble reading that, so it must have been a true story.
I can't read my writing, so don't.
So
Okay.
I'm saying the second one is true.
Second one is
I'm
true.
going to go that too. That just seems true.
If he made it up, he'd have no problem reading it.
Well, maybe not, because it's Rich.
The second one's BS. Second one is BS. There's no goofy Amazonian Bigfoot creature.
Oh.
But do you want to talk about the first one?
No, you got to say which one is yes and which
That's
is
a yes.
You
So
said
he's got a
first one is yes, second one's BS,
We
and
say
you say
BS,
the opposite. Well, that's why you're the expert. Because they're easily fooled, and you know. There is no Cuchimanga. I wrote that. But there is a Hogzilla.
Yeah.
Hogzilla. Hogzilla was thought to be a cryptid for years. A hunter in Georgia actually shot one.
Did they eat him?
Yeah, well, they National Geographic came and dug it up a year later to analyze it. It was over 8 feet long and 1,000 pounds.
Yeah.
A giant pig.
dang.
The Hogzilla. But the Cuchamiga, I made that up.
I just figured you couldn't make those
Well,
words
look,
up.
I can't read it. And I made that word purposely so I couldn't say it easily. Ah!
Very clever.
So anyways.
Well.
Thank you, Bob. See, that's why he was legitimately...
Well, I was getting there. I was going to ask him about, did you have an audition process, or did you already have people in mind of who you wanted, or did you audition for certain roles, and what made you decide to do a Bigfoot movie?
Well, the genesis of the movie was I was home visiting. My mother had passed away, so I was visiting some friends here. I was dropping one off in the headlands, and I heard this clippity-clop. It was real foggy, and I clip, 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 clip. It was like a herd of 20 deer running right for me. And when I was a kid, you never really saw a lot of deer, because I've been gone since 1984. I've been in Florida and LA. You didn't see a lot of deer, and to have 20 of them storming right at me, I was like, what the? And I was like, wow, what were these things running from? And as a joke, I said, maybe Bigfoot was chasing them. And I went, ooh, yeah, Bigfoot. That'd be a good idea for a movie. When's the last time we've seen a Bigfoot movie? Turns out they churn them out all the time.
But not around here.
Yeah, exactly. Not around here.
So I told my friend Todd Cox, who plays Jack Sullivan in the movie, about my idea. He says, oh, start writing it. And Todd was a caddy at the Bel Air Country Club. One of the guys he caddied for was this guy named Bob Osher. Bob Osher was the vice president of Miramax Films. So at this point, I'm living in Virginia and running a TV station out there. So Todd tells Bob Osher about my Bigfoot story. Again, unbeknownst to me. So I'm in Virginia. I get this call from the vice president of Miramax Films, and he introduces himself and says, hey, I don't know if you're familiar, but we do this show called Project Greenlight. And you remember Project Greenlight, where they gave an unknown director an opportunity to make a movie? We do this show called Project Greenlight, and our next one is going to be a horror film. Would you be interested in having your Bigfoot movie as our Project Greenlight horror film? And I thought about it for a second, and I went, no. He's like, no? I'm like, yeah, because I've seen the show, and I see all the unnecessary scenarios you throw at these poor directors. You make their jobs so much harder. I just want to make a movie. He goes, well, almost everyone on the planet would have said yes to that. I go, well, unfortunately for me, I've seen your show, and I know how it works. He goes, okay, well, maybe we'll make the movie anyhow without Project Greenlight. Can you get me a script by February 20th? Is the date. It was like 2 weeks. I only had a third of the script done. I go, yeah, not a problem. I'll get it to you by February 20th. I started around the clock, pots and pots of coffee, typing, trying to get this thing going, get it done, I mail it to Bob Osher, and as soon as I mail it to him, he leaves Miramax to become the vice president of Sony Pictures. So now I know Miramax isn't going to do any of his projects, and he's going to be too busy over at Sony to deal with my dumb.
Do you wish you would have said yes?
No.
No?
No, and they ended up doing this movie called Beast. Beast or Feast? Maybe it was Feast.
Feast,
yeah. And it wasn't all that great. And I watched the show, and they put that director through the ringer.
Clu Gulager's son was the director on that.
Whose?
Clu Gulager.
Chubby kid? Chubby guy? Yeah.
Did Tuskus do the effects for that?
I don't know. You have to ask him about that. But
all I know, if they would have treated me like that kid, there would have been trouble. I'd have given him a beatdown.
Yeah.
I don't know where this kid was from, but he didn't have Chaconi's, I'll tell you that. So then I scraped together 40 grand. And to answer your question about auditions, yes, most of the people we did audition, we probably did that over a month or two. And we had a conference room over here in Menor. And we had all kinds of people come in. So Van Jackson walks in, does his audition, and Charlie and I have our arms down, our mouths open. We're like, holy shit, you're it, man. He crushed it. And when you see him in this movie, you'll realize what I'm talking about.
Mm-hmm.
He's, next to me, he's probably the best actor in the whole film.
Oh, man.
That puts you in third place then.
All right, well,
at least.
I'm not ranking past the top two. I don't want to. Yeah.
That didn't even include Bigfoot. So.
Oh, that guy bailed me out, but that was a big favor he did for me. But we'll talk about that right after this, right?
I guess so. He looks like he's aiming up to come and say we're going
Rocco
back to
steps
the
out,
movie.
we're on our way
Rocco's moving.
back to
All
the
right.
future.
The birds are coming in,
I
man.
might still be alive and kicking.
Look, man, I know everybody's real busy, but we've got a real problem here. Next week isn't fast enough. Man, I've got a kid missing, a man dead, and animals turning up butchered all over the place. Can you? Can you appreciate my situation? Well, if you did, you wouldn't be blowing me off till next week. Okay. Okay. That's the best you can do. Damn fishing game. I bet you if I told them someone was up here fishing without a license, they'd be right over. What's that?
We got the prints back from Monroe Fletcher's camera.
Anything useful?
Take a look for yourself.
What the? You haven't shown anyone this, have you?
No, sir.
We've got some kind of animal out there. Keep a lid on this for now.
11825, code
Okay.
6, 105 North Avenue, 52.
Barkley, what do you think you're doing?
Step aside, sister. We're going to kill that animal.
You know hunting's not allowed.
Tell that to the animal that's been hunting us.
I can't let you in there.
You gonna try to stop us?
No, but I'll find someone who will.
Go get your buddy, Bob. By the time you get him, we'll have that animal back. Step aside, sister.
Come on, you knucklehead.
Look, man, I'm doing everything I can. Fish and Game won't be here for 2 days.
Fish and Game, what the hell are they gonna do? This isn't a bear or a cougar or anything that they've ever dealt with.
Enough already.
Bob, look, this is something different. This is something new. It's big, it's hairy, and it's cunning, and it's stalking us. Look at Monroe Fletcher's pictures. Those look like raccoon teeth to you, let alone a bear or a cougar.
I'll agree it's an animal, but I'm not ready to jump on the Bigfoot bandwagon just yet.
Yeah, well, you're sitting around deciding. People are dying.
What do you want? I've got 4 people in this office.
Alert the public. Close the woods and the marsh.
Alert the public? I'll close the woods, but I'm not going to be known as the sheriff that's hunting for Bigfoot. They'll run me right out of this town. And if it is a Bigfoot-like creature, why would he decide to go on a rampage now?
I don't know. Maybe he ran out of deer. Maybe we took his home away. Or maybe he finally figured out he's superior to us.
You need to get to the marsh.
What now?
Barkley and a bunch of his goons decided to hunt for that bear.
Yeah, bear, right.
How many?
5.
Damn them. Like I need this today. Come on, Jack.
Me?
Bukowski's out picking up animal traps, and I'm not going out there alone.
Bob, they're armed. Heavily.
Still know how to use one of these?
Yeah, I just hope I don't have to.
Keep your eyes peeled, men. Anything big shows up, blast it. Can we shoot a coon if we see one? No, dumb. You want to scare everything away from us? Does anyone else have a stupid question?
Oh, before we go any further, can I go to the bathroom?
1 or 2?
2.
Catch up with us. Make it snappy. Let's move out, men. Why didn't you take care of this before we left? It's always something with him. Hey, if we bag this thing, do you think we'll make the papers? Papers? Hell, we'll be on TV. TV? How do I look? Like a moron. Besides, they're gonna want to talk to me. This whole hunt was my idea. Do I really look like a moron? Yeah. Let's move out, man.
Guys, is that you? Stop screwing around. I'm not kidding, I know it's you. I can't wait for you to show yourself so I can kick your ass. What the? Ah!
the hell did he eat? He had tacos last night. Go get that idiot. Me? Go get him. Bubba? Where are you? You didn't crap in your pants again, did you? It's okay. I got a spare set of shorts in my bag. Come on, kid, where are you? Bubba? Bubba! Where the hell are you? I'm out of here. Where are those guys? Let's go get those idiots.
Hold on, let's see if he comes back. Yeah, let's just wait.
What are you guys afraid of?
Maybe that bear got him.
They're screwing around with us. This is behind me, and let's go. Where are you two idiots? I don't like this, Barkley. Okay, you can. You go this way and look. I'll go this way. What a jerk. Just find those guys so we can get the heck out of here.
Yeah, I'm with you. Ralph! Ralphie boy! Bubba! Can you hear me? Eh, screw this. Let's get the hell out of here. Yeah. This.
Guys? Why did I take those jokers? Guys? Come out, you bastards! I gotta get out of here. I gotta get out of here right now. Hail Mary, full of grace. Lord is with thee.
Barkley! Barkley!
I think I found Bubba. Or at least part of him.
I found Phil. He's not looking so good. Bukowski, come in. Get down to the marsh. We're just past the main entrance. Send the coroner an ambulance and a load of body bags.
Yes, sir.
And hurry. This isn't normal, Bob. I know.
Starting to feel a little uncomfortable.
Yeah, I'm starting to feel a bit uneasy myself. Maybe we should get out of here till the others arrive.
That's the smartest thing you said all week.
Let's get the hell out of here.
The 5 men that were killed were in the marsh trying to hunt down a bear that has been terrorizing the community. No word yet from the coroner's office on the specifics of the deaths. For Action 7 News and Menor Headlands, I'm Debbie West.
To our friends, may they rest in peace.
To our friends. Whatever did this will be killed. I promise.
It's all right, Bob. I know you'll get it.
Thanks, Donna.
This same thing happened once before.
George, we've never lost 5 men in the marsh before.
Not 5, but some.
What are you mumbling about?
It was so long ago, most that were around at that time are long dead. It was 1933. I was just a boy then. We were smack dab in the middle of the Great Depression. Seems like everyone was standing in line for food. But not us. We had the lake. Back then, the lake was teeming with fish. Hell, 200-pound sturgeon would wash up on the beach all the time.
Does this fish story have anything to do with what's happening today?
If you shut your damn mouth and let me continue, maybe you'll find out. All we had to eat was fish. Every day, stinking fish. Yeah, it filled your belly, but after a while, you want something different. So one day, this man and his boy decided to head out into the woods, see if they could bag a squirrel or deer to eat. Day turned into night, night turned into day, and they never returned. So they organized a search party. After a while, they found the boy. Alone, cold, muttering strange stories.
What kind of stories?
He told a story about this giant wild man who ate his father.
Sounds like that kid was nuts.
They searched those woods for weeks, always returning without the boy's father. Some people say the boy was confused. Said his father must have been attacked by a bear. And that kid didn't know any better. For years, they teased that kid about his wild man story. And for years, he stuck to it.
What happened to the kid?
You looking at him.
You almost got me. That was a good one. How long did it take you to come up with that one? Well, I don't know if I'll be able to sleep after that fairy tale.
Bob, maybe to him it's real.
Yeah, okay. Anybody see my wife today?
Yeah, I seen her at the grocery store.
What'd you say to her?
I said how good she looked.
Not good, thin.
Yeah, that's right.
Well, which was it, good or thin?
I think thin.
Damn it, Ricky, how many times have we had this conversation? Good is no good, thin and I'm in.
I said thin.
For your sake, I hope you did. I'll see you later, Donna.
Take it easy, Bob.
Hello? Come out, whoever you are.
Kitty, you scared the crap out of me.
Come here, sweetie. Come here. Don't worry, I'm not gonna hurt you. Come here. Where you going? Fine. Who needs you? I got plenty of friends. Nice growl, Ricky. It's gonna take a little bit more than that to wig me out after what I've been through today. It's true. You are one big mother. You evil bastard!
Jack, you probably shouldn't be here.
What happened?
We have another victim.
Where's Bob? Where's Bob?
It is Bob.
Let me see him.
Jack, it's not pretty.
Do it!
Okay.
No. Don't.
Jesus, Bob. What'd you get yourself into? Hey, did you see this?
What?
His hand. Is that hair?
Jack. Oh no. Oh no, Jack.
All right. Well, we're still live and kicking. We're
still by the water, man.
Hey, we're almost kicking to the end. We're gonna see if they're gonna catch.
You know what's funny?
They're
All
gonna
the
catch
years,
Bigfoot or not.
all the years we had a studio that was literally feet from the water, and we hardly ever went out there. And now, here we are. Like, why? Why, Rocco?
You guys are welcome to come here anytime you want.
Oh, careful what you say. Careful what you say.
Maybe I'll set up something for you, because I come from a television background, you know, directing.
Still
filming.
careful what you say.
So I know what your boy over here is going through. Every little bit of it, I know.
Well, you got everything we need. A toilet. Well, you got everything we need. A toilet.
He's got booze.
And well, I didn't want to go that far.
Yeah, here's to our.
Yes.
Here's to our host.
Cheers.
Yes.
No,
Cheers.
this is great
To the
coming
gray
down
area.
here.
To the gray area.
No, but this, I'm so glad we're finally doing this too. I got a face-off. It's nothing great.
You got a
but
face-off?
I got a face-off.
Do you really? Yep. That's surprising.
Wait till we show that one movie where we're out in the water. You can take us on the boat.
I ain't going out on a boat. I'm not
we
a
don't
boat guy,
want
but you
then.
can go.
Well, yeah, we'll leave you back here
Go boat.
crying. You can be the guy that unties us.
You know, I could probably work it out. You do a boat show.
Yeah. Do you go out in the water?
That'd be the one show I don't
put me
go
in the
to.
water.
Okay.
I'll stay on the dock and
Put me on there. And
I'll
I
do a
don't need
Zoom.
Dramamine. Put
I'll
me
do
out
a
into the
Zoom.
roughest of
All right,
ways.
you know what time it is?
Oh. Come on now.
All right. We're showing Bigfoot.
We're showing Bigfoot.
There's a ton of movies out there that deal with Bigfoot, and there's a ton of movies that deal with the UFO phenomenon.
Ooh, okay.
What,
There's an alien right over there.
Forget the documentaries; those are horrible. So boring. He loves these documentaries.
Yeah.
Once in a while, I'll pull one out and tell him we're showing one. I was like, oh, God.
Yeah.
It's so boring.
Sun, whatever Sun Productions.
But what do you prefer? What do you like? What do you like watching better? The UFO phenomenon movies? Do you like the Bigfoot, the Sasquatch movies? Because there's a bunch of them out there.
Movies? You're talking movies.
Yeah, movies.
Okay.
What do you like better?
You know what? The UFO movies never really do it for me. There's something cheesy about it. You know how? You know, I guess E.T. was a UFO movie, but that's more like
Sounds
a
like an
child.
alien
That's a
movie, yeah.
child's movie. Independence Day was a pretty good alien movie, but Bigfoot's local. You know, he's something that's around, so I probably imagine that grabs everyone's interest. Not that I'm saying there's not UFOs. I truly believe there are.
Oh yeah.
But Bigfoot's around, allegedly.
Allegedly. Big Dentee.
I think I'd lead. You see more aliens films than you see Bigfoot films, but Bigfoot, there's that something about Bigfoot that out
Is
in
it
the
his
woods,
big
and
feet?
yeah, because it's got big feet. Now there's something about Bigfoot that I'd probably prefer that over the alien movies.
Rich?
I'm just going to say Bigfoot only because I like aliens, believe me. I like aliens. But like Bob was saying, Bigfoot's more real, like more, could be true, easier to grasp than an alien. Plus, I like fun, campy adventure movies. And what's more campier and
there's plenty of those.
Yeah, it leads to more opportunity for that than
Next
Bigfoot.
week's movie.
Yeah,
or
that's what I'm
last
thinking
week's
of.
movie, or whatever
Yeah,
the hell he
yeah.
plays it.
If there was an actual alien that somebody had truly seen or something, now they Bigfoot, there's photos. Was it Bigfoot or not? Who knows?
Well, I've seen photos of aliens too. Were they real? Everybody's
So you all
fake,
said
so.
Bigfoot. I like the UFOs. I've been so into UFOs.
Well,
I like
that's
the
not-
UFO.
Oh, I'm into them, but you said movies.
Yeah, no, I know. I like
Yeah.
the UFO movies. Alien movies.
Now, I got to ask Bob a question now then, pertaining to this. What do you think of the famous Patterson Bigfoot film? Do you think that was real? Do you think that was fake? That was a good costume if it was fake for the 60s. So.
Well, oddly enough, that's the Patterson Gimlin, or Bob Gimlin. And I met Bob Gimlin at one of the... So they have a Bigfoot convention every year down at Salt Fork Park down here in Ohio. And all the guys you see on all those shows on Discovery Channel and History, they're all there. And one year they had Bob Gimlin. Bob Gimlin had not done an interview since 1972. He refused media interviews all the time. I was down there at the time trying to make a documentary about Bigfoot or about the phenomena of Bigfoot and why people believe. So I walked up to Bob, told him what I was going to do, and he agreed to have a sit-down interview with me. No one since 1972. I was like pumped. I had the suite, I set it all up, with green screens and this and that and the other, ready for Bob. Bob comes in wearing his cowboy hat. We mic him up. I'm just about to hit the record button, just inches from the record.
What happened?
Pound on my door.
You're not talking to anybody.
Bob Gimlin has a handler, some loser from California, who goes to these conventions and sells little Bigfoot songs and crap like that. Grabs Bob Gimlin, pulls him away from me on the chair and says, Bob, I didn't approve the questions you're going to ask him. I go, who the hell are you? Took Gimlin right away. But before that we recorded, he swore up and down that it was real. But at the same time, the reason I was going to interview him is this: if he would have said it was a hoax, it would have been the first admission of it, and that tape would have been worth millions for him. I mean, it would have been all over the place. But this punk, and I can't remember his name. If I knew remembered his name, I would call him out right here on your show, which is viewed by millions.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
If not more.
I would call
Around
this
the
guy
world.
out. I was so, dude.
There's got to be a I don't know. That makes you
this
think,
guy.
it makes you wonder.
I know what they did.
Do you have like a remote starter for your fire pit or something?
No, the fire pit. We lit the fire earlier. My brother did, just to kill some boxes. You smell the smoke?
Well, now it's smoking. It wasn't lit for the
happens.
last hour and a half I was here.
Don't be afraid. It's all right.
So this is what I think why the guy pulled him out. I think he thought that Gimlin was going to say it was a hoax. And if Gimlin says it's a hoax, there's an entire Bigfoot industry. Books, videos, hats,
Isn't that what kind of
t-shirts,
started it all?
Yeah.
songs.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, that's what first kind of like brought it out,
The
because
first
there's actual footage of it, you know.
And that's that famous footage of the
Yeah,
thing
him
walking.
Now, what I would like
Not
to do,
Bigfoot, I'm talking Bigfoot.
I think this would be a fun trip for the Midnight Movie guys. If we flew to California, got some ATVs and went to Bluff Creek, California, and did shows from the exact spot where the Bigfoot footage was shown.
I'm in.
I've been wanting to go there for 25 years.
Let's do it.
They went on horses, but we're not idiots. We're going to go on ATVs.
No, plus I've been on a horse before.
I've been on a horse and it's not fun.
No, it's not.
I'll
It
take
hurt.
the
I
ATV.
did a little like just a waddle, like a little thing, and my legs and back were killing me.
Yeah.
We were galloping, and that is not fun at all.
Forget
When
that.
you don't know how to ride a horse good, it's not fun.
But it would be kind of a cool trip, wouldn't it? Go
let
to
me
Bluff
know.
Creek.
I want to go. Shoot, that sounds like that'd be
Yeah.
awesome.
Take some ATVs, go to the actual spot. You could do your show from the spot where the original Bigfoot footage was shot.
Road trip.
Yeah, I bet you that
Yeah,
probably
that sounds
gets a
like-
lot of tourists there.
But
No, because you're like 40 miles in off
You're
the
not
main
supposed
road.
to be there.
You got to take a lot of gasoline
So
with
it's
you.
it's a big effort to get there.
Yeah, it is an effort, but there's guys that'll guide you right through it to get you
what
there.
did you think about the costume or the creature in it though for that time era?
For that
look
time, it
at
did
look
look
at your
good.
Bigfoot costume. Looked awesome.
No, it was good.
They didn't have that kind of capability back in the 60s.
Well, that's what they say.
And
They
if
were shooting Planet of the Apes at the exact same time.
Yeah, but even those.
But that looks different than the Planet of the Apes.
Yeah, I mean it had musculature to it and
Good
stuff.
point,
I mean,
though. Planet of the Apes back at the same time. I didn't think about that.
Well, that was like 67, wasn't it? Planet of the Apes 69. So
No.
they're gearing up.
Still,
I mean,
a year
they're
before.
only talking a few years difference.
Yeah.
I don't
So,
know.
don't ever correct me. I'll throw you right on
But
that boat. Hey, you want
the
him?
thing about that Bigfoot footage, and it's been analyzed by M.K. Davis, Mississippi State University. He took the frames and he actually, you know how it's shaky like this? He's made it so it's one straight frame, and you could see the calf muscle underneath the skin.
That's what always gets me on that.
That's what gets me too. You know, if they faked it, it's pretty good.
You would think that by now they would have caught something.
Well, yes, but here's the
You
thing.
know what I mean? But then you start thinking, well,
I know a guy down the road that's got one up in his air-conditioned attic.
I hear all kinds of goofy stories like,
when was the last sighting?
oh, they're every year. They're all the time.
Yeah.
They're probably
I mean,
there's
it's just-
somebody right now taking a video of a Bigfoot.
You can ask that to Monster Bash when that one guy is there, because he actually took, what's the one UFO guy that's there every year? He was actually on a Bigfoot show that I saw a couple weeks ago. So you can ask him when you see him at the Monster Bash.
Well, I know all these Bigfoot experts, especially when I was making the movie. I was in contact with them, and I'm skeptical. I believe in the possibility, but until you get me a carcass. But I always ask, how come you don't find a dead one laying around? And I get the same stupid answer all the time. And it is a stupid answer, people.
What is it?
What is it?
They
Stay
say
tuned to find out. No, I'm just kidding. Let's have it now.
they say that the ground is so acidic that it dissolves it really quick. I've walked through this Menor Marsh Lagoons trail and found deers and skunks and raccoons dead.
Yeah.
And I'll come back a week later and there's a skunk and a raccoon dead. And a week after that and there's more of his body parts. You can't tell me that the ground is so acidic. You couldn't walk on the crap if it was that acidic.
Well,
It's not lava.
What I've heard, the explanation is because the Bigfoot are actually working for the aliens. They're like scouts that the aliens send out, and so
That's
then they
even
take
worse
them
than
back.
that was even
Better
worse
than
than
acidic.
I've heard interdimensional. I've heard my ex-wife thinks they're demons. Of course, she would. She also thought I was a demon.
We don't believe in that, Bob. We don't believe in that at all. No.
Right.
He said we gotta go.
Are we
back
gonna
to
go finish?
movies.
Is this the last part? We're gonna finish it off. Are we gonna find out?
I mean, do you die?
Do they take care of Bigfoot, or does Bigfoot take care of them?
Here comes Van Jackson.
He's missing his heart and his liver.
Jesus.
Bob was pretty built. I can't imagine what would have the strength to do this to him.
Tell him about the hair.
What about it?
Well, it's definitely not from a bear.
I could have told you that.
Yes, well, this hair is very coarse and strong. If you had enough of it bunched together, it would be hard to penetrate with a knife. It's like biological Kevlar.
This thing's bulletproof?
I wouldn't say that. But it definitely has a layer of protection that most animals don't have. Although it's summer, a lot of animals shed their fur in the summer. Maybe this animal acts the same way.
Come inside before the mosquitoes get you. Do you want a beer?
Sure.
There you go.
Thanks. You want to talk about it?
I don't know what to say.
See what you feel.
He was my best friend. Really my only friend. When my life was in the toilet, he was there for me. Just like he always was.
Chick, I was there for all of us. When I first arrived here, he was the only one to treat me fairly. He treated me as an equal, not as a nuisance.
He was good at that.
I'll never forget him for that.
Thanks for being here.
You're welcome. You're going to the parade tomorrow.
I'll be there.
I'll see you there.
Charlie, check out that car.
Cool. There's a girlfriend.
What do you know?
Give me a break. I know all about this stuff.
Oh, you do you?
Why don't you go talk to her?
Are you sure?
Well, do I have a choice?
Come on, don't be like that. You know you're my girl. You hang out here for a minute. I'll be right back.
Hi.
Good morning. I see you made it out of the house all right.
Yeah. A little strange considering what happened yesterday. I don't want to disappoint Charlie, though.
She doesn't like me.
She'll come around.
I hope so. I'd really like to spend more time with her dad.
I think her dad would like that very much, too.
What are you doing tonight?
Well, Charlie's going to see fireworks. She'll be out of the house till 10. I planned on being at home.
Would you like some company?
Sure. But when Charlie gets back, we gotta blow off some fireworks, I promised her.
Okay.
All right, I'll see you later then.
Bye.
Hey.
So how'd it go?
Good. Oh, come on, Charlie, don't be like that. You know you're still my girl. I love you more than anything. Monroe at Zimmerman Trail. Barkley and the boys here. Little Kyle at the ball field. Bob at the bar. You gotta be by the gravel yard. I got you.
Planning a trip?
Kathy. Hi. Are you alright?
I'm surviving.
Come in the house. Would you like something to drink?
No, thank you.
Have a seat. So how are the kids?
They're with my mother. They're pretty upset.
You know, if there's anything I can do,
I don't know, Jack. You've always been a really good friend.
I'll always be here if you need anything.
There's a couple of reasons I came by, and I really want you to have this, and I'm sure Bob would agree.
I can't. It's too personal.
It's what both of us would want.
Okay. Thank you.
There is one thing I want you to do for me.
What's that?
Kill it. Kill that thing that took Bob away from me.
All right, you bastard. Let's get you out here.
Come on!
Kathy, what's going on?
I came to pick up Charlie.
Hi, Charlie.
Hi.
Where's your dad?
I don't know.
He called and asked me to pick up Charlie, and it sounded urgent.
I was supposed to meet him here.
Charlie, why don't you go wait in the car, honey?
Okay.
I think he went after it.
After it?
The thing. The thing that killed Bob.
Okay, you take Charlie and I'll talk to you later. You found it. Oh my God, you found it.
Didn't anyone ever tell you it's not nice to hit a lady? That's for Monroe. That's for little Kyle. And that's for Bob, you son of a bitch.
Let's get this over with quick.
I told you it was Bigfoot.
I'll never doubt you again.
Can I keep him?
You can do whatever you want. I don't ever want to see it again.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. That's what you get. That's what you get for eating my daddy.
Are you sure he's dead?
It's dead.
So Old Man Hobson is the hero.
I can't think of a better man for the job.
Are you okay?
Yeah. I'm gonna need rabies shots. And a whole hell of a lot of iodine.
You don't think there's any more like him out there, do you?
If there are, let the hero Hobson take care of him. I'm done.
There you
Well,
go.
there you go.
There
what
you
a
go.
finale.
Wow, look, even the seagulls are even leaving.
Now,
or don't believe.
That was quite the finale. A lot of explosions and the rebar makeup and stuff. I mean, how did you guys finish? Did you guys shoot that final scene in one night, or was that broken up into a few?
That
different...
was several nights, and you know what? It was in August, and it was freaky. It was like 45 degrees that August at night in the we were all freezing. I mean, it was so cold. But yeah, it was a few nights. I was over here at Daniel's Gravel Yard in Paynesville, and you know, we had a stunt man, Rick Fike. You know Rick, and he had a stunt guy in the Bigfoot costume because I was going to make Sean do it. So when you see Bigfoot get hit, he goes flying backwards into the pile. So how they did that is they connected a harness and a rope up to the top of this crane, and then back down to a pickup truck. And when the one pickup truck with the plow comes close, the other pickup truck hits it, floors it, and he goes flying and into the pile. And this poor kid, we did it like 5 times. And before we shot it, I asked Rick, I go, hey man, do you have like some sort of special mat or something? I don't want to hurt this kid. He's like, oh yeah, we got a mat built into the pile. So I'm like, cool. So on like take 6.
Well, not that pile. I thought you were doing that pile.
So take 6 comes along. The kid goes flying backwards, hits the pile, right? The helmet, the Bigfoot head splits, and the kid's on Queer Street. He's wobbling around. I go, Rick, what's up with the pad? I go, it's a freaking yoga mat, like a half an inch thick.
Yeah.
That was the pad he put in there. And I said, that's it, we got it. I gave the kid some extra money so he wouldn't sue me. and we moved on. Yeah.
No names, please.
Yeah. I just like, here, take the...
Wait, is the statute of limitations up on that?
Yeah, way up. 20
I have
years.
this subpoena that I was supposed to give you. No.
I haven't heard from him since then, and there's a reason why you haven't.
Right.
He's still...
He lost the ability to speak.
Yeah. Oh, my God. But no, that was quite the finale, man. So.
It was, and...
for a locally produced independent film, though. It was great. It was a lot of fun, and you can tell that the production value was up.
It's not your typical trauma movie
compared to some of the other.
You know, it's not trauma-ish. It's so the year they took that movie, Trauma, was 2009. 2008, they had another movie called Slither, directed by James Gunn. Now, James Gunn went on to be James Gunn, and I'm still Bob Gray.
So you're on even ground.
We can change that.
I need to talk to this James Gunn guy.
Yeah.
You know, he just did Superman here in Cleveland.
Yeah.
I should have tried out for that, but all they were doing was a cattle call here in Cleveland. I don't want to be that
I've been
guy.
through a couple of those cattle
Yeah.
calls. I won't do those anymore.
No, either will I. But so after the movie was done, we made a trailer, which you've seen. The
trailer was great.
I had a buddy of mine who was in charge of the trailer making department at Warner Brothers, made the trailer for me. When it came back, I was like, oh my God, I'm a star. You know, I thought it was great.
That was
And
the original trailer. You
the
couldn't
original.
find for a while. You're like, I can't. It disappeared, and you
record-
got it back.
yeah, I got it back now. Yeah, it was lost to history. Now I got it back permanently. But so after that trailer was released, we posted it online. Like within 3 days, I got 11 offers from Hollywood for that stupid movie. I signed with a guy. As soon as I signed with this company, they went bankrupt.
No.
Your timing has not been too good along the way here. I'm going to have to
I'm ready
say.
to talk to this guy.
Yeah.
Get out.
They go bankrupt. And it took me
I
a
want the
year.
movie, you're gone.
It took me a year to get the damn thing back. And in that year's time, since it was in limbo, I entered all these film festivals. Now, just because you enter a film festival doesn't mean you're going to get in. I mean, I got a friend that made a fantastic movie. He only got in 4 out of 12.
I know.
I was 10 for 10. And I usually won them all, too. And the big one was the Long Island International Film Expo. And we won for Best Horror Feature, and I won for Best Supporting Actor. And I was up against some guys, too, some known guys. And so from there, you know, but I was kind of depressed about the movie. You know, it's gonna languish away. But then I sent it to Troma, and that year Troma got 3,000 submissions, independent films, and they only took 2. And one was somebody I can't remember, and the other one was Bigfoot.
Nice.
So it's been on HBO. It was on Netflix. It's currently on Amazon, Tubi, the Midnight Movie.
Only took us 20-something years to get
Yeah, it took you 20.
on here, and now we got it.
Yeah.
For
We
free.
don't give up.
It's my fault. He's asked me quite
For
a few
free,
times,
too.
but
Well, we do blame you.
I dragged
So-
my feet here or there.
You're
here or
totally
there.
to blame.
Oh, whatever.
But we got
But
it. And now
I hope everyone liked it for what it was. It was a fun little B movie made. You know, it had a lot of heart. We knew we couldn't make Titanic with the money and
That's why I
resources.
like a lot of the lower budget independent films, because you just said it. There's a lot of heart that's involved in making the movie. A lot of people aren't getting paid. They're doing it because they love it.
Yeah.
You know, and you can kind of, you know, I know what.
Sort of like
we
us
all
doing
know-
this show.
We all know, you know, what goes into making a feature-length film, and it's not easy. You got to film on the weekends. People are working. Schedules are changing. It's costing you money. You know, you said besides the costume, feeding people, that's a huge expense.
Yeah.
You know,
And then on Fridays,
you got 10 people showing up to a shoot. You're like, I got to feed these people.
And Friday nights, I'd have to take all these drunkards to pickle bills for free cocktails. You know, but that'll cut the budget.
I'm just saying, it's not, you know, it's not easy, but you know, but I want to thank this man for saying I'll make you 100, because this is what started my venture into filmmaking.
And it was
I
so
haven't
good.
stopped. I haven't
Yeah, and
stopped.
you were so easy to work with too. I mean,
I was eager.
Oh,
I'm
you
like,
should be an
yeah,
artist.
yeah, I was easy. I want you to do that. Okay, okay,
Yeah.
okay. I'll do whatever. You know, those newbies will do anything.
well, no, but I think a lot of people had trust with me because where I worked in Hollywood, and you know, I had some practical experience where a lot of guys don't. But and I don't think I was mean or one of those directors, a screamer
No,
or yeller.
I never. Every time I was on set, it was always a laid back, you know, fun time. It was never like walking on eggshells, and I've been on a few of those sets.
Yeah, that's
No.
not fun.
No, it's not. I had
So,
a great time
it's
every
awesome.
time I was on set. It was fun, and you
That's
know,
awesome.
again, shout out to House, friend of the show, man. That costume is prime.
Hey, if we can get a Dodge Caravan and trade back for that, you can make the sequel.
Yeah.
Right?
I'd
With
like
the original.
I don't know. My next one is called Attack of the Melonheads. I'm looking for funding for that.
Hey, I was in the Melonheads movie.
I told them.
Hey, Dr. Crow here. Hey, you stupid Melonheads. Hey,
Yeah.
that was fun.
Yeah, this one's a real Melonhead movie, though. Yeah.
I could be a melon. Look at the gourd on that thing.
You do have a melon, man.
Look at that thing.
Yeah. Sweet God Almighty.
Yeah,
You don't got to enhance it.
not much needed to that.
Yeah, just colored green.
All right.
All right.
Say good night.
I'm trying to get my pitch here.
Hope you enjoyed Bigfoot.
Good night, everybody.
Yeah, thanks for letting us show it.
440.
See us next
You know what?
week.
Let's keep Bob around.
Still be by the lake.
Can you stay another week with us?
Yeah, sure. And check out my new song, Everywhere You Get Music, 3-ply hefty bag. You're going to love this country song.
Put a link up there.
Right there.